Welcome to a quick introduction on SharePoint for end users. Hope you can hear me well, can also see the video. You're free to enter your room or your classroom without any permission. Please have some water, fruits or snacks by your side. The goal of this course is to give you more power, more confidence and skilled in SharePoint, and also help you to get more wealthy and healthy. Get the 6-hour work done in 2 hours with the skills and live your life without unwanted coding. Also, lots of guidelines to avoid mistakes. What is SharePoint? SharePoint is a single secure point to store, share and search data. SharePoint is not just a product but a wonderful platform from Microsoft, providing lots and lots of services with very less effort. There are various functionalities like creating a new site, organizing data with the help of OneDrive, Facebooking with Yammer. The search is much better than Google for intranets, and powerful automation with the help of flows and workflows, and also it's mobile friendly for developing apps without coding knowledge with the help of Power Apps. Why SharePoint? Millions of users are using SharePoint and including you too soon. And the search is much better than Google search. You might be needing a SharePoint site for your own personal use soon. And more than anything, more than money, SharePoint is fun to work with. I've been using that for a very long time. There's always something new to learn and it's very interesting. SharePoint is a huge product. SharePoint was created by Jeff Teper from Microsoft more than 15 years ago. It started off in 2001, and then in 2003. In 2007, it was called MOS 2007. Then later on, SharePoint was launched as SharePoint 2010, SharePoint 2013, and recently SharePoint 2016 and the oncoming SharePoint 2019. Recently, SharePoint is available online also as Office 365 product. Please note that long ago SharePoint always had 2 levels. One was a free product and one was paid. So the free product was the foundation and the paid version was called the server product. Recently the free version is going away for on-premise installation. So as I already said, SharePoint comes in 2 ways. One is on-premise and one is online. So it's as simple as if you live in your own house and you're not traveling anywhere. That is like on-premise. So you have everything in your house and you don't have to go out searching for anything. But you have to take care of everything. You need to get all the goods needed and just live. So on-premise, you have to get the servers or the machines needed. It's a little bit expensive. You need to hire administrators. There's a lot of effort needed to install SharePoint. And this is mostly applicable for huge organizations. Coming to online. Online, Microsoft is taking the burden of managing these machines. It's very cheap and it's much quicker to install. So learning any product without installation is tough. So I'll guide you through on how to get the installation done for SharePoint. So I recommend you go with the Office 365, but I will also showcase how you can learn the on-premise version through the TechNet Virtual Labs from Microsoft. Hope you already have your Outlook account. If not, please sign up for a new Outlook account. Then log in to technet.microsoft.com/en-us/virtual-labs. Once you log into this website, you can search for the SharePoint Virtual Labs. There are a couple of labs available. You can search for the SharePoint Virtual Lab by searching for the SharePoint related lab. It's available on the 7th page right now. Otherwise, you can give a search for that. Select Overview of IT Professional Features in SharePoint 2013. Select Get Started. And select Launch Lab. If you want to install SharePoint 2016 or 2013, that's a little tedious, but you can actually do that. You need around 8 to 16 GB RAM depending on the version of SharePoint, and just install that on your laptop or the computer or server which you have. Now once you launch into this lab, there are a couple of machines in the machine tab. One for domain controller, email, and the one ending in SP is the SharePoint machine. You select that machine and try to launch the Contoso website. Just type intranet.contoso.com/site/contoso, and this launches a sample SharePoint website. So tons of information can be loaded in a SharePoint site, and you can create different departments, and you can organize data in a list and also create different pages, which you will be learning in the coming courses. So this is how you launch into your virtual lab. Once you are inside this lab, you're all set to go. You can start playing around inside this lab itself. Now coming to the second way of setting up your SharePoint through online or cloud. For that, go to the products.office.com/en-us/business, and you can either choose Office 365 Business or Enterprise based on your needs. There are lots of products available from Office 365, and if you really are interested in doing a business using SharePoint, you can happily do that. Office 365 comes with Skype, video, and many other features also. So you can either buy them or just start a free trial. If you simply want to learn, just start the free trial and you can sign up with the information they ask for. You need a mobile number for this. You can select a new account. Ensure that you just create a new account with your name so that your SharePoint site is in your name. So once those registration sign up has been completed, there are a couple of steps. Once that is completed, for which you need to give your personal details and also your credit card information, which will not be charged in the beginning. Once that is done, you can start creating sites or playing around with SharePoint. Over here, there are just scroll down to the left. This is the admin center, and just select SharePoint. Just select the admin center and select SharePoint. Here you can have your own sites or subsites over here. So in case your name is some X, then your website will be x.sharepoint.com. In this case, it is tangeshwari.sharepoint.com. You can create your own playground site by selecting new and create private site collection, and you're all good to go. So there are two ways. It's up to you. It's all your choice based on your needs. If you are working in a huge organization where they have on-premise installation, then go for the TechNet Virtual Labs. If you want to install, you can very well install, but it would take at least 6 days minimum. Otherwise, just sign up for Office 365 account, then create your website like x.sharepoint.com. So again, regarding the installation, Microsoft has eased the burden of manual installation. For learning purpose, you can use the TechNet Virtual Labs. And if you want to use the cloud version, just enroll for a free trial of Office 365. So as a quick summary, we just got started on what is SharePoint. You learned some points about SharePoint, a simple, secure point to store, share, and search data. And we also learned how to do the installation setup for learning purpose for SharePoint. In real time, you might be already having the SharePoint setup and you might just have to start with your projects. Thank you so much for watching. Take care. Bye-bye.